Okay, we're back with part 2 now. If window that you could, in other words, you could your paint on top of this or primer or whatever for 3 days and still have that chemical bond, that chemical adhesion. After that, you're going to have to sand it to give it the mechanical adhesion back. It gives you information about cleanup. It gives you all the properties, the VOCs, and all that information is right in here. Gives the website to the company that provides this material safety data sheet. That's something else we'll talk about, and that is more of the hazards and things like that. If you do have a medical response, so an emergency spill, they give you that number. So basically this tells you everything you need to know. So you know what it can be applied on top of, the colors it comes in. Maybe you want, for hiding, that would make a difference what color you use. Tells you what it can be applied over. The primers that, what this can be applied on top of and what can be applied on top of it. It talks about preparation. Gives you the mixing ratios. It notes, and you need to be sure and pay attention to the induction time, which is usually just on epoxies. It gives you how many coats to apply, the air pressure, the type of gun to use, how long it's going to take to flash and dry in the windows, and cleanup. So basically this tells you everything you need to know. These are often overlooked and just they don't pay attention to them. But if you're using a new product and you're unfamiliar with it, I highly recommend that you take just a few minutes to look through this and read it, and then you won't have no guessing of how it should work. It'll tell you everything right there. These are very, very good to read for any new product that you've never used before, or even if you use it occasionally. There's some products I don't use that much, and I'll have to come back and read this just to make sure that I'm doing everything right. So we'll also show you the MSDS sheets, and that's more about the hazards and flash points and things like that. I'm not saying that those aren't important, and they're all included in this ebook, but I think this really tells you what you need to do, what you need to look out for, if there's any induction times and so forth. So that pretty well wraps this up, and I encourage you as you go through the modules to look at each one of these technical data sheets, maybe called different things: product information, P pages for procedures, technical data sheets, whatever. But every company has them. They may vary a little bit, but they do all give you all the information that you need. So talk to you soon.